Well, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Just Shauna here to talk about some friggin' books. This is just the intro for this most recent installment of my vlog-style library hauls. I can't even remember what books I got recently. I remember some of them. But yeah, there's a couple of clips to come, so enjoy, and I'll see you on the flip side. Got a couple more library books today. I got The Thief's Daughter by Jeff Wheeler, which is the second book in the King Fountain, right? Yeah, the King Fountain series. The first one was The Queen's Poisoner, which I took back today. And this one's a paperback. The other one was hardcover. But yeah, I hope I like it. I'll continue if I do. I also picked up one that I'm hesitant about, simply because there are scary bits, apparently. I don't read a lot of scary stuff. But that is the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I've just heard really good things about it. And my friend Ingrid was like, I think you would really like it. You need to read it. And then I think Elle was reading it too. Did she read it? She was talking to me about it though. At any rate. And yeah, I just really think I would like it. I'm hoping anyways. We will see. It might be kind of scary. And those are the two that I got today. So now currently I just have these two, and then I still have Take a Hint, Dani Brown. Yes, I still have that one. I have not read that one yet, so. Ma'am? So I'm at the library right now, waiting for them to come out with my stuff. And I totally forgot to show you before I left that I took back the Beyond the Gender Binary, which I did read. And I also took back Take a Hint, Dani Brown. Not because I don't want to read it, but I just don't want to read it right now. And I'm just holding on to it. And like, I think audiobooks are better for contemporary romances for me. So I put in a request for the audiobook. It'll take probably a couple months before I get it. But I figured I would just bring the book itself back in the meantime. And I have 5 fucking holds that I'm picking up today. I can't even remember what they all are. Anyway, yeah, forgot to show you that, but I suck at life. I suck at vlogging. Lily is here to help me. All right, the books I got. Hello? Elazzo. Oh, don't mind my fan. By Darcy Little Badger. This is a newer release, I believe. And, it's going to be for Indigathon. Woot woot. Yeah, check it out, Lily. And then I got The Damned by Renee Ahdieh. Book 2, after The Beautiful. And I thought it was a duology, but apparently it's not necessarily. There's just no word on a continuation of it anywhere, apparently. Booyah. And then Hearts Unbroken by Cynthia Leitich Smith. This is also for Indigathon. And this one is, I think, if I remember correctly, young adult contemporary. We will see how it goes. A novella, Ring Shout by P. Djeli Clark. And I've heard great things about this. Mara at Books Like Whoa really liked it. And then also Ashley at Don't Have a Degree in Reading. It was like one of her favorite books of the year, if I remember correctly, if not the. So, woot woot. It sounds difficult, though, but it is a novella. Yeah, dealing with some difficult things. And then this book that I don't even know if I will be able to get through. Bad Romance by Heather Demetrios. I heard about this a couple years ago. I want to say when I first joined BookTube is when it was published, or maybe that's when I saw. No, yeah, that's when 2017. So I saw people talking about it. And at the time, I just was like, I don't know, that doesn't sound great. I was in an abusive relationship. And then I've, not been in that for like 2 years. But this book deals with emotional and mental abuse. I think some physical, maybe, but largely not physical abuse. And I've heard that it's very difficult, especially if you have been through that. People have told me that they've had to like put it down and take a break because it just hits really close to home. So we'll see. And that's the 5 books I picked up. Woo woo. Okay, just back from my library run and have some books and a kitty. It's a baby kitty. So today I finally got one that I didn't think I was gonna get ever because I've had it on hold since like June, and it just kept saying purchased, like that the library purchased it, but like I didn't have it and it wasn't coming in. Queen of Coin and Whispers by Helen Corcoran. And oh my God, I'm so excited. I was anticipating this book so much. I haven't heard anybody talk about it though, so I don't know if it like sucks or if just like people weren't picking it up, if the marketing wasn't that great, but it sounds amazing. So I am very excited. The little blurb thing is really what did it for me. The quote, "She loved me as I loved her, fierce as a bloodied blade." And it is female romance and, you know, fantasy, swords and thrones and blah, blah, blah. So very excited to finally have this. Oh my God. And then, kitty, get out of the bag. Excuse me. Ma'am. Oh my God. And then this one is on my seasonal TBR. I can't remember what part of my seasonal TBR, but The Chaos of Stars by Kiersten White. I'm excited about this one. It's from her kind of backlog. It's a smaller one. It's kind of thin. Some young adult fantasy. I don't even know, honestly, what it's really about. Oh, she's a human daughter of Egyptian gods. So I think it's urban. Is it urban fantasy? I don't know. Some young adult stuff. It's one of her earlier books, though. So I'm interested to see if I like it as much as I tend to like her newer stuff. And there we go. I think, will that be the end of this vlog? This might be the end of this vlog. Perhaps. If it is, goodbye. So there we have it. Those are the books I recently got from the library. I have not gotten any new ones since the last time I recorded. Have I? No. I think it's all here. I haven't gotten new ones. I need to go back, though, to drop off a couple that I have finished. Of all of the ones, I have read Bad Romance, and I'm going to take back Hearts Unbroken. It's young adult contemporary. I just don't think I would like it, and I don't want to read it and give it like a bad rating unnecessarily. I just think it's not going to be for me. And the rest, I still have yet to read. Oh, good God. And I think Gigi was in one of those clips. As I said in my 30-second vlog for October in the description box, if anybody saw it, Gigi is no longer living with me. She is living with the ex, because technically we got her for him, because when we moved in together, I had Lily, my little orange fur baby, whom I love. And he had Kuzma, the gray guy, the gray cat. He's like 5 years old, Lily's 10. And Kuzma's just very skittish, and he doesn't like men a whole hell of a lot. So we had said, well before getting Gigi, that if we were to break up, I would just keep Kuzma because he likes me better, because he just likes female energy better. I feel like he was traumatized in a previous life or in a previous home he was in, because he was in 2 or 3 different homes before my ex got him. So at any rate, I have those two, but then we got Gigi basically to be his cat. So when he moved out, he took her with him, which makes sense. And I'll still get to see her sometimes because we're still friends. So, but she will not be featured very often in my videos anymore. My cats are living their best lives without her tormenting them all the time. Anyway, there we go. Those are the books. As always, let me know any comments you have. Leave an emoji if you don't have any comments, but you want to say hello. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.